John Vachon, Urban Synergy, Downtown Redevelopment Group here. What we're offering today is a unique and very intriguing Opportunity Zone project. And, one of the main things that I'm hearing from Opportunity Zone funds is that they can't find good projects. And this is an incredible project. It's very unique. It's 15 mixed-use properties, 207,000 square feet, 62 a square foot. It's in the heart of the Southeast U.S. So you may be asking, okay, where is Kingsport? Well, Downtown Kingsport is very centralized in the heart of the U.S. It's within a day's drive of 70% of the U.S. population. You've got incredible outdoor recreation right out your back door, fly fishing on the South Holston River. You got Bays Mountain Park, again, within 10, 15 minutes. You got the Appalachian Trail. You've got the Great Smoky Mountain National Park, the most visited national park in the U.S. But you're also very centrally located to a lot of urban centers such as Nashville, Atlanta, Charlotte, Raleigh-Durham, the Research Triangle, as well as D.C. You're also 6 hours from the coast. So again, very centrally located. This is an incredible example of a planned industrial city. John Nolan, the father of American town planning, put this concept together. He was hired to do that, and you see that it started with a blank canvas essentially, and really planned out the perfect downtown in a lot of ways. The Opportunity Zone here is really phenomenal. It's a very contiguous space. You can see the green outline. The red outline is the Central Business District, or the Downtown Kingsport Innovation District. All of our properties are in this area. And then you've also got within that the Academic Village, the the blue line, and then the yellow line is the newly formed Downtown Kingsport Innovation Village. So you're surrounded by Fortune 350 Eastman, which is right there, as well as Ballad Health. So this is an incredible area for businesses to be able to come in, establish their business, especially in an Opportunity Zone, and exit, after 10 years. Same thing again, especially with outdoor recreation companies. This is very key. So as a comparison, if you look at it compared to, say, Asheville, North Carolina, a lot of people know that. It's been very successful downtown. Who wouldn't want to be invested in Asheville? Asheville is very pricey, though. And so here, if you could find an Asheville 10 years before it booms, before it hits the scene, wouldn't you want to do that? And so Downtown Kingsport, I feel, is very much that component. It's actually larger, 254 acres. It's flat, very developable, grid system as far as the streets, alleys, wide streets, sidewalks, whereas Asheville is just kind of happenstance. There's not a lot of symmetry to it. It's 209 acres, so it's smaller, but then you've also got an additional 152 acres with this 254, which puts it up over 400 acres of developable area. Very similar in population, a little bit higher population, very comparable climate, natural beauty, outdoor recreation. The size is actually larger, as we demonstrated there. Kingsport has an incredibly accommodating building department. The community is very open to development. You actually have local facade grants, redevelopment grants that go on top of the Opportunity Zone incentive, as well as potential for historic tax credits, new market tax credits, other things like that. The jobs, you've got a ton of jobs in Kingsport, whereas in Asheville, it's mostly service industry, tourism, very susceptible to global pandemics. So they've been struggling a bit with their economy, but Kingsport really kind of rode that through there. The cost of everything is much, much higher, about almost 31% higher, with literally everything. Cost of living, cost of taxes, development is going to be higher. The accessibility is as good, if not better, in Kingsport than it is in Asheville, based on the airport and also the interstate infrastructure. And the entire downtown area is an Opportunity Zone, whereas Asheville is not. You've got over 52 million and counting as far as capital investments in and around the downtown. And I actually had one fund manager describe Kingsport and this region as the Colorado of the East. So this is really about placemaking, and the outdoor recreation is the identity of that place. You've got a lot of potential as far as development, and we've been doing downtown redevelopment, adaptive reuse of these historic buildings for over 20 years with our company Urban Synergy. And as you can see, there are several examples of the acid concrete floors, the cool industrial style with the exposed beams, exposed brick, but just incredibly favorable for lofts, loft office space, and restaurant retail. So again, the historic downtown Kingsport portfolio is an incredibly rare opportunity zone portfolio that, again, there aren't that many out there. So give me a call, 423-335-9490. Shoot me an email, and hope to hear from you soon. Again, it's one of those places you see it, you visit it, and you're going to be blown away.